Are you a wealthy entrepreneur and you want to grow your business to the next level? But during this tough COVID time, something has been stopping you because you realize it's not as easy as it used to be. If so, then watch this entire video now. Obviously, when things are going well in the environment, the economy is good, everything is going well, there's no coronavirus, entrepreneurs do well. But what about in tough times? How have you been dealing with your business? Let's talk about 3 keys to success to deal with a tough environment and still be successful in business, okay? Number 1, the first thing that you must do in a tough time is you must find the weakness inside of you and you must turn that weakness into a strong point. Because a lot of times what happens is that when things are going well, we don't really see the weakness inside of us. But in tough times, it certainly comes out. And then we must look inside of ourselves instead of saying, well, there's no way to succeed in this environment because of the COVID has affected my business. And that can become a story. But what we must realize is the tough problems that entrepreneurs face today is not a reflection of the COVID, but instead, it is a reflection of our own weakness inside of us. And that means that we must let go of our egos, okay? Because when we succeed, we tend to have a high ego. But when times are tough, it's an opportunity for us to open and look inside of ourselves and say, what is the weakness that's stopping me from doing well right now? And let go of your old story, embrace a new story that you need to be your best self. I'll give you an example. I was coaching leader, a CEO of a company, and he really struggled, to grow his business. But I suggested to him that he needs to find his weakness and turn it into a strong point. In other words, in tough times, you must be your best self. Does that make sense? Number 2, you must change your marketing approach. The old marketing strategy that worked for you before may not work for you during this tough time. It was easy for you to put ads and get customers. But at this time, maybe the ads you're putting out or the advertising you're putting out is not doing as well as it used to. It's not as easy as it once was. I totally get it. I understand. So what do you do about that? Well, the only thing you can do is to increase your marketing intelligence. That's correct. The right word here is the same level of intelligence that work in the easy time doesn't work in a tough time. So in order to deal with the challenges that you face in your business during this COVID time is you must increase your marketing intelligence. How do you do that? Well, you find people that are more intelligent than you in the marketing area and you learn from them. You have to have a new way of thinking about marketing that allows you to produce similar, even better results that you did before, especially during these tough times. Number 3, you gotta make sure that you are making an effective plan in your business. Because so many times we are in reaction to the problems that we face in our business, especially in tough times. Whether it's the expense of your business or the team or having to let go of somebody because there isn't enough revenue like there used to be. So what do? Well, you really got to make a decision that you're going to make an effective plan. Do you have an effective plan on how to succeed in this tough time? Because in absence of a plan, I guarantee you that you're not going to get out of the problems. What is the key to being a successful entrepreneur? Is that you must make a plan, an effective plan in your business on how you're going to generate revenue, how you're going to build and grow your business to the next level, so that when you look at that plan, you have absolute certainty that if you take action on that plan, you will be able to get your business to the next level. So, to recap, you really need to do 3 things in this tough time during COVID. Number 1, you gotta find your weakness and you gotta turn that into a strong point. You've gotta be your best self. Number 2, you gotta increase your marketing intelligence. The same level of marketing intelligence that got you to where you are in the easy time is not going to get you to where you want to go in the tough times. And number 3, after you do 1 and 2, you got to do number 3. You got to create an effective business plan, 1-month plan, 3-month plan, and where you're going to be at the end of this year. It's true that the COVID will pass as the vaccine comes out, but some of you are not out of the woods yet, and I make the video to inspire you to do those 3 things. If you like this video, then please share this video because so many people are struggling during COVID right now, so please share this video now.